Okay, okay. I'm getting ready to install a Troy Battlerail 15-inch onto my AR-15. Here is my AR as it sits right now. It's a magnifier. My sights have broke, so that's why I have a magnifier and no sights. I have a Nebo red line flashlight as my weapon light. I'll actually be changing that also later on down the line. Here's my little El Cheapo. I think it was a UTG rail on the Delta ring. El Cheapo handguard. That'll stay for now. Everything is foliage green. I know it looks gray, but it's foliage green. P-Mag. Magpul buttstock with the extension. Doing this on my cell phone, so sorry about all of that. But I decided I wanted to go with the Troy Industries Battlerail. And I figured today would be a good day to go ahead and do it. Been doing yard work all day, getting leaves up. And I'm in the mood to do more work, so might as well do it while I'm in the mood for it. You just heard me unboxing with one hand. Here it is, Troy Battlerail, 15-inch. It should go right up against the bird cage. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of videos on YouTube about this, so I thought I'd go ahead and do my own. I'm going to end up shaving down my A-stock. My A-frame sight. And use that, keep that as my gas block. So I'm going to cut right here, and I'll come back, and we'll do what we got to do. See you in a minute. Okay, quick update. This is where I'm at. I've taken apart. I've taken the upper from the lower. I've taken my other rail off. Gas block. The gas tube is exposed. The A-frame sight is here. So I'm going to now. I don't have the little expensive Brunel's jig, so I'm going to get a 2x4 and just drill a few holes so I can knock these pins out. As you know, the pins come out only one way. And, there's a bunch of videos on how to remove this on YouTube already, so I'm not going to go through how to remove the front sight, but I'll just pause it and go ahead and do that work, and then when I come back, it'll be gone. But just a little mock-up here. Essentially, the Delta ring will be gone, and I'll put that 15-inch Troy Alpha Battlerail on there. And just to let you know, I do have had a few tools here. I have Armorer's wrench and the Delta ring. Okay, I'm back. First of all, what I found out was that punch kit that I have, this little kit here, complete garbage. I mean, this one here is all bent up, man. I'm trying to punch them out, and they just bending everywhere. Look at that. I mean, that's just ridiculous, right? Look at that. So I'm hammering. Look at that one. I'm trying all of these punches, man, and none of them are working right. It's incredible. Then look at the tips of them. Look at the tips of these guys, man. Nothing's working right, so it was a pain to get to even try the big one. This big one right here. Look at that. Crap, I can't even get the crap out of here. It's like this mess was made out of the softest metal they could find. I can't believe it. I mean, the tips of them are hammered in. I'm banging with a 24-ounce hammer or whatever, and it's just tearing these things up, man. It's not even moving the pins. So that was garbage. I even tried to use the hammer they came with it, the mallet that came with it, and all it did was dent it up, trying to get the pins out. So I had to go to Home Depot and get some real punches. And once I got those, I mean, a couple of strikes with these guys, and the pins came out, no problem. Came right on out of there. So yeah, no problem. So I went on ahead and shaved my gas block down, and this is what I come up with now. I kind of skipped a few steps with you guys. I went on ahead and shaved it. I went on ahead and blued it. I used this stuff here, 4440 instant gun blue. Went to the Army Navy store, cost me $12. I figured that was a little bit expensive, but hey, I want it done, so I gotta pay for it. Again, I think that came out pretty good. It's not the most even, but you know, it's not too bad. Both sides. And I used the combination of a Dremel, and also used my air tools, my Ziz wheel for my air tools. So, came out pretty good. I'm happy about it, and I'm about to go ahead and start putting this bad boy back together. Okay, got a little carried away in the install, and I forgot to include you guys in on it. Sorry about that. It's the finished product, though. Only thing about it is, sorry, I have a bit of coming off a bad cold here. So I had the sniffles. These Picatinny rails that they sent me do not go with this rail. So that's what you get for buying things off of eBay, huh? But other than that, I put my Magpul backup sights on there. I've had them for a while. I never had the front sight on, and didn't have a need at the time. Definitely get you a good set of punches, nice beverage. And doesn't hurt to watch a few YouTube videos while you're doing it, because I know that's what I had to do. I can tell you this much: I didn't use the armorer's tool to get the delta ring off. I went ahead and I just cut the delta ring off, and also cut the spring off, and I cut the retaining spring off with using my Dremel. It was much easier that way. You didn't have to take the barrel nut off. You know, if you would have used this, I believe you would have had to take the barrel nut off and everything. I'm not going to use the delta ring ever again, so I just went over ahead and cut it all off with I'm sorry, with my Dremel. But anyways, here she is. She's my finished product. It's a 15-inch rail on a 16-inch barrel. And all in all, I like it, you know. Other than the fact that I can't use my Picatinnies here. Well, that's fine. I was thinking about going, if Primary Arms ever gets that sight back in sight, I probably won't need it. Well, I do want to have the forward stop here, but anyways, we'll find out how we can take care of that. Like I say though, there it is. This is actually my whole reloading setup. A couple of spam cans, the Hornady lock and load with the case feeder, I had the bullet feeder also, but I didn't really need to go that fast. So I went on ahead and sold the bullet feeder. I actually sold the bullet feeder for $200 and turned around and bought, I don't know if you can see it down there, but I bought the Hornady Lock and Load Classic Kit right there a couple of days ago with that $200. I put another $50 to it and bought that, and I'll put that on this side. I like to do 2, 2, 3, and I'll do that slowly. You know, I don't really want to do it on that locking on ammo plant here, but the ammo plant's a sweet setup. I really like it. But anyway, that's getting into something else. Yeah, so there's my whole little setup here. Laptop. But anyways, all in all, I like this. I like this rail a lot. Can't wait to take it out to the range. Test her ass out. Should be fun. And hope you guys bear with me, man. This is like one of my first YouTube videos. So I say it a lot. I'm not big conversationalist, but I do like to share what I do, and I like to watch other people's videos. So I thought I'd drop a few of my own on there. So this AR, I completely built this AR. I've been piecing it together here and there, changing out things, this and that and the other. And right now, this is where we at. I started with just a Delton lower, and I went on from there. And this isn't the only one I have. I have a couple of more. But this one here, this is the one that I call my tactical version. Okay. So like I said, I was gonna come back and show you guys a few of my ARs here. Let's see. This one here is my pistol. Call it Militant Midget. He's a trip. I have Troy Claymore on the front end of it. It's just a little UTG flip up sight for right now. I'm not going to do too much to this guy. Put a little red dot on the top one day. Get a real sight. That'll be about it for this. So that'll be done for this one here. So you see that's in the desert, field dark earth. And here's my other baby here. This is my Panther Arms lure. It's a chrome barrel, 1/8 twist. Like this one. I hate the sight. Well, I don't hate it, but it doesn't serve its purpose. At the time when I got it, it was a gift from my mother-in-law. So I don't hate it. I have it. I'm going to use it on something else. But for this rifle's purposes, it's not quite what I want. And this is going to be a nice little target pistol. Nice little target rifle. A2 buttstock on it. Sling attachment. And here's the one that I just finished putting the rail on, of course. Like it. Those are my 3 ARs right there. I don't think I'll get another one. These 3 pretty much serve their purpose. I know I will be changing this bird cage out, and going to eventually get a suppressor for this guy. Huntington Arms has my eyes right now. They're reliable, they're cheap, they work well. I already have the 22. Waiting on the paper tax stamp to come back for it. But anyway, but here we go. That's my guys. Axl Rose
heavy metal, and the militant midget.